Hi y'all, welcome back to another video. My name is Ronnie, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. If you've been here before, thanks so much for coming back. And today what I thought that I would do is go ahead and do kind of like a quick tutorial with a makeup item I had picked up about a week or two ago, right after Christmas at the dollar store. So this is the LA Colors Insta Glam Socialite. So basically you get an eyeshadow palette, an eyeliner, mascara, lipstick, blush, and a nail polish. You also get a pencil sharpener and a blush brush in here as well. So it does state that it was supposed to retail for $5. I think it was on sale, and I think I actually picked it up for around $3 or so, which, you know, for an eyeshadow palette and all this is not that bad. But this is what the items look like. Really excited to use this. I don't really have any face makeup I'll be using, like concealer or anything new in this video. I'll probably do kind of like a dupes video in the next couple of days or so. But I thought that I would go ahead and open this. And I do have another one that I will probably do a tutorial with as well. Maybe. Okay, so we got to get it open first. And of course, now LA Colors is not usually my first choice of makeup. I have used their makeup though, like their eyeliner and stuff, and it's alright. It's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. But I've never swatched these or anything, so I don't know how anything will go. But it says to glam up like a socialite. Always be ready with mesmerizing eyes, gorgeous flush cheeks, in-demand lips, and a chic manicure. Now, I will not be using the nail polish in this video because I'm just not going to. And that is what the color looks like. It's a really pretty, kind of like a purpley toned. I'll probably use this later. I just don't want to get it all over my white shirt, but I will be using the rest of the makeup and then just some more drugstore makeup like my bronzer and stuff. So I always start off with a eye primer. I always prime my eyes. I will usually use like my e.l.f. HD concealer, and I think that I will use this. I do have a AOA eyeshadow primer. Don't really use that though. And I'll use all the brushes like I normally would for my face makeup and eye makeup, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with this. And this is in the color Fair, if you're wondering. And I don't ever set this with a powder. I used to, and then I usually just use like a transition color to set my eyes with now. And if I have to, I'll go into like another affordable palette. I'll try to stay within, you know, kind of like the same range that they usually are. And usually LA Colors, they have some okay makeup. I think that they're really starting to get better here in the last year or so. And I've got, you know, I hope it's decent makeup. If it is, I probably won't use it. But where I do have two palettes or two of these boxes, I will probably use or probably give them to my daughters, except for the nail polish. It's not really something I trust them with because they're 8 and 5 and I don't want it all over my walls or their clothes. But I will do like a tutorial. If you want to see this in a tutorial, let me know and I'll be happy to do so, like a nail tutorial or something, because I do have plans on kind of expanding my channel a little bit. But that is my eyes set. And now I'm going to go in with this. And these are what the colors look like. Really, really nice. And I don't think I'll be using this because I always just use my own brushes. So I think the first brush I will go in with, or the first shade I'll go in with, is there is a couple of transition shades in here. If I can find a brush No, I don't want that one. And these are brushes that I use almost every day for my other eyeshadow palettes, my high-end and my affordable palettes. You know what? We'll just go in with this brush. And these don't have a name. It just says eyeshadow. So I think we're going to go in with this as a transition shade. And I probably just do one eye on camera and do the other one eye off, so to save some time. Alright, so there's definitely some pigment, as you can see, which is really nice. Even if they are really good, I'll probably still give them to my daughters, because I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and I'm expecting a couple more hauls to come in within the next, I would say, month at least. I've got some e.l.f. that's supposed to be here next week. And then I also ordered a Fit Fab Fun box that's supposed to be here, hopefully before I leave out for Florida next month. It says it usually takes about a month to ship out or something. So I'm just kind of setting that concealer with this color all over. It's just something that I usually do. But as you can see, it's pretty pigmented, and I really do like that. So, and I really like the kind of like purples and little props of color you do get in here. That's why I chose to go ahead and do this one, is just to kind of see how good their brighter colors wear. So I really like this color so far. I mean, I'm having to layer it up quite a bit to get to the intensity that I want. But if you're not really wanting like a really, really brown lid, you probably won't have to do it as much as I am. I just like to have mine pretty dark. So I think I'm going to stay with this brush. And this is a Vintage Cosmetics brush that we got in BoxyCharm a couple of boxes ago. What? Okay, hold on just a moment. And the next color I think I'm going to go in is this darker brown to kind of deepen the crease up a little bit. But I'm just keeping the same brush. Which, that looks really, really nice too. Bring it up just a little bit more into my crease, which I know a lot of people have done some tutorials with the new LA Color palettes, and they've been pretty good. And I've seen some that I'm kind of wanting to get, but I'm going to wait and declutter some of my makeup that I already have. Then the next color I think I'll go with is this darker. That is the color. I think I'm going to go ahead and just tap it on, kind of like at the edges, just to darken it up some. I don't know what I did with that, my finger about. So that looks pretty good, I think, considering, like I said, I only paid like $3 for everything. Then I think I'm going to go in with this gold here in the middle. And these do feel really, really creamy. So as you can see, I did go ahead and do the other eye. My husband called while I was doing the video, and I talked to him for just a few minutes, and I figured I'd go ahead and just finish the other eye while I was talking to him. I've not put this gold color on there yet, but I'm getting ready to do that. And I'm getting ready to finish the rest of my makeup as well. But it's pretty pigmented. And I'm just going to kind of put this in the... Okay, inner corner of my eye. So as you can see, it's not really that pigmented. I'm going to try it with my finger. So as you can see, it's pretty pigmented. It's just not really wanting to go on my eye that great. Man, it's going on there, and it is a pretty color. I just don't know that I would reach for that particular color again. I have to even the other eye up now. I think that's as good as it's going to get. And I am going to apply the eyeliner that it came with, and this is just in black. It just says it's an LA Colors eyeliner, eyeliner pencil. So I'm just going to kind of like warm this up, get rid of the pointiness. So it's pretty pigmented. And I'm going to try to do the upper. And that's still pokey as all get out. I do have a liquid liner from LA Colors that I will be using. I think this was one that I got first when I got into liquid liners. Alright, and I'll try that one on my bottom eye. So as you can see, it is pretty pigmented. It's pretty black. I just make a mess with any liquid eyeliner. I don't much care for the tip on this. It's very flimsy. It's not very sturdy. So it's easy to use, but it's also easy to make a mess with, as you can see. Or it could just be me. So as you can see, I have made a mess of it. I'm going to go ahead and clean it off. Right, so I did clean my eyes up a little bit. The next thing I am going to go in with is this mascara. I tried to use this eyeliner on the bottom of my lashes, and it's still pretty rough. Let's see. So, not too bad. That is what it does look like. So I'm gonna hopefully this is pretty good. As you can see, I've got my little mirror that needs to be cleaned desperately so that you can still see what I'm doing, but it's not really adding volume, but it does seem to be lengthening. I think I got eyeliner on my eye, or my eyelashes, so it's making it a bit difficult. Yeah, so as you can see, it added some length, just not any volume to it. And I do like a lot of volume added to my eyes. So as you can see, the eyes are done. It didn't really add a whole lot of volume to it, but it did add some length. I think it would be really good for like bottom lashes, or if you just wanted a really natural look. And this was in the color black, I think. It doesn't say, but I'm assuming black. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face up. I'm going to do my base, things like that. Try to use all LA colors stuff. But I'm going to use the lipstick and the blush that came in here. So I'll be back in just a little bit when I have that done. So as you can see, I have pretty much the rest of my face done. I went in and put on some foundation and some concealer, everything like that except for blush and lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and get the blush out. I'm going to use Hit. So this does not have a name, just blush, but this is what it does look like. It's brighter than what you're able to see. And I have got a mess all over my face because the highlighter did not want to highlight. But I have everything listed down below. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use this blush. It's pretty pigmented. And this is what it looks like if you can see it. It's very sheer. Like it's very subtle, I guess you could say. Can't even see it. Yeah, and if the foundation doesn't match, it's because it was from AOA, their BB cream. I was wanting to give Hit a chance to see how good it matched, and it matched at first. I think I used the wrong kind of like pressed powder. This is in honey. I think it's the wrong color. I'll have to try the BB cream on another day. But I really like how the eyeshadow turned out, and the liquid liner. It's alright. I mean, it's not bad at all. Yeah. But you can't really see it. Oh, there goes that. Alright, so then they did have a lipstick in here, and the lipstick doesn't have a name on it. It says lipstick. The only thing that I have on is a little bit of chapstick. I'm going to rub that in. But this is the color of the lipstick. It's kind of like a purpley mauve tone. So it's more pink than I like. It's pretty. I just don't know that it's a color I would normally reach for. But all in all, I really do like the way the look came out. Except for the pressed powder, and that wasn't part of the kit. That was just something I had. Yeah, my 5-year-old's over there playing on a watch or phone. Alright, but this is the way But I really like how the look came out. The lipstick is a little bit more like Barbie pink to me than what I normally go for. Really like the eyeshadows though. I will probably give them another chance. The eyeliner, I did not care for it. The mascara, I think it would be fine for like a natural no makeup look or your bottom lashes. I'll probably try it on my bottom lashes next time. The lipstick, it's pretty, just not really my color, I don't think. The eyeliner that came with it, no, it's a no-go. And I was going to use a brush and I forgot to. The blush, it might be good for like a no makeup look too as well, but it's got shimmer in it. I'm not a big fan of shimmer, but this is the way it came out. I know it was a minute video, but I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more videos. I'll probably go ahead and film like a get unready with me just by taking this makeup off and you know, just kind of showing my skin routine a little bit. But thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.